Namaste. Welcome to the Inner Mahabharata, episode 2. In the previous episode, we met Vyasa. He reminded us that before we judge a person, we must first understand their story. Today, I would like to introduce you to someone whose story quietly shaped the destiny of an entire kingdom. Her name was Satyavati. When we think of the Mahabharata, we usually remember Bhishma, Arjuna, Karna, Krishna. But have you ever wondered where did all of this really begin? Every great story has a beginning, and in many ways, the roots of the Mahabharata begins with Satyavati. Satyavati wasn't born into royalty. She was the daughter of a fisherman. She grew up in very different circumstances from the life she would eventually live. One day, King Shantanu saw her and wished to marry her. But Satyavati's father placed a condition. The son born to Satyavati must become the king. At first glance, it may seem like ambition. It may even seem like greed. But is that the whole story? Or was it a father trying to secure his daughter's future? Was it the hope that her children would never have to struggle the way she did? Or was it the desire to create certainty in an uncertain world? We don't really know. And perhaps Vyasa never wanted us to rush to an answer. What happened next changed history. To fulfill that one condition, Devavrata took a vow so extraordinary that the world remembers him not as Devavrata but as Bhishma. One decision, one promise, and the destiny of generations changed. As I sit with Satyavati's story, I find myself wondering how many of our own decisions quietly shape the future without us even realizing it. Think about a parent who insists, my child must become a doctor or must become an engineer. Is it only about status? Or could it also be about wanting a secure future for the child? Think about someone who stays in the job they no longer enjoy. Is it because they lack courage? Or because they carry the responsibility of caring for a family? Think about a business owner who hesitates to take a risk. Is it fear? Or is it years of learning that uncertainty can be costly? The same decision can carry many different stories. Perhaps that's what makes Satyavati so human. She wasn't trying to create a war. She was trying to create a future. But sometimes the choices we make with the best intentions have consequences we never imagined. And that made me pause, not to judge Satyavati, but to become curious because I realized life is rarely as simple as right or wrong. Behind many important decisions, there is usually a story. Sometimes it's love, and sometimes it's responsibility. Maybe sometimes it's hope or uncertainty. And often it's a little bit of all of them. Maybe that's why Satyavati appears so early in the Mahabharata. She quietly reminds us that before we look at the outcome, it helps to understand what gives birth to that choice. So today, I would simply like to leave you with a question. Not a question to answer immediately, but one to carry with you. Think about one important decision you have made in your life. Perhaps choosing a career, getting married, moving to another city, starting a business, leaving a job, or even deciding to stay. Now ask yourself, what was I hoping to protect or create through that decision? Not because it was right, not because it was wrong, simply because understanding the intention behind our choices helps us understand ourselves a little better. In the previous episode, Vyasa invited us to look beyond behavior. Today, Satyavati invites us to look beyond decisions because every decision has a story and every story has roots. I will leave you with one thought. Perhaps transformation doesn't begin when we make different choices. Perhaps it begins when we begin to understand the choices we have already made. I'll see you in the next episode where we meet Shantanu and discover how love, when it becomes attachment, can quietly influence the course of our lives. Until then, take care.